Hey everybody, Nullface here with another double chip summons video in Eternal Evolution. It's the last day of the recruitment event and we're still running double chip, so I'm going to go pull my 200 that I have here for Azena, and at least hit the next tier in the recruitment event, which is a copy of Bailey, so I'll start to stockpile those a little bit. I think we got 180 pulls on Emma before, and that got 2 copies, so I'm hoping for a third this time. If we can get 3 out of this, bring it to 5, roughly 400 overall, that'd be awesome. So let's get right into it here and see what we get. Double chip is such a good time to pull. It just lets you fill in the gaps in your roster later on with either extra gene hybrids or extra copies, depending on how frequently you pull and how many packs you pick up in the store, of course. Has a pretty big effect on that. Let's see what we got. Blues to start with, not unexpected. What do we got this time? Purples, okay. What have we in this 10 pull? I'll just start off on a good note here. Gonna make us wait for Boar, okay. Almost at the end. Haven't really gotten to try out Azena at all yet. She's still a little too low to be usable. I tossed her in a few places just for fun and did not have great success. So hopefully I'll be able to get enough here to get her up at least close to Immortal so I can work on her slowly with some gene hybrids over the coming times here. I think there's banner reset in a couple days, so that'll be 2 more to pick up. Oh, nice. All right. Very good start. I'm gonna watch this just because I love it. That laser. Nice. All right, so there's 1. Last one of that 10 pull. All right. Off to a good start here. This one. Then after this, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. There's a couple. There are a couple days left, so I could either do another pull of whatever tickets I get between now and the end of the event, or I could just start saving up for the next banner, so that I don't have to dip in quite so much to get whatever heroes come up next. I don't really know what to expect here. We haven't seen Luke for a little while, so I'm just venturing a guess that he might be one of the next ones. My Luke is still sitting at purple level 1, or purple +1, so he could definitely use some work. That one's a Arcana, alright. I think Zyda is the only other one that's been on a banner that I don't have at all. I did not pick up copies of Zyda or Azena the first time through, so Zyda would be another interesting one that I'd like to see come back around. Probably not someone I would prioritize, but would be good to have for anytime you need the tanks, like in Atlas Abyss or another Arcana. Where it's Atlas Abyss or just generally places where I need another tank. Even some of the Twilight stages, I've been using Oak alongside Leo just to give Leo a couple of seconds to get up to his ultimate and start doing work. I did that in an energy bond, and it actually worked out, surprisingly enough. Just some kind of niche strategies for when you're down a hero or 2 from your usual roster. All right, let's see here. Come on, second Azena. Okay, there's hope. Pretty well set on copies of Boar and Arcana at this point. Come on, make it worth sitting through that motorcycle again. Oh, all right. Very nice. We'll not have to watch another one there. All right, 2. Let's try to get 1 more out of the last 120 here. I will obviously take more. I think I need 4 copies to get her maxed, or to get her up to Immortal. If we happen to get all that, that would be awesome, and then I would definitely just be able to save from here on out. Double chip or not, doesn't make a ton of sense to keep pulling. To me, if there's only a few tickets, just start saving up for the next banner. And a boar, all right. I don't know. I guess it's 50-50 on that. You can definitely make a good argument for just pulling everything you have on double chip, but it's hard without knowing who the next one is. And I think that uncertainty is what leads me toward saving a little bit more than usual. Just make sure that if they do debut another new hero, I'm not having to shell out too much to pick up some copies of them. Blue one. Alright, get a few more of these still. Dreams Alive. Have we here? Purple, alright. Good purple. Haha, awesome. Alright, that is third Azena. Everything after this is bonus. Let me go check real quick, actually, where that puts her, because I'm sure you've noticed by now, I have trouble counting. I can't remember things, so let's see what this gets her up to. Wish there was a consume all for this, but it's not bad. Alright, if we manage to pull one more copy, that will be Immortal on Azena. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what we can get here. 80 more, 80 tickets and a dream. I think 80 is roughly the average for pulling one, so it's not entirely unrealistic. Blue there. That would be a big help, though. She'll actually go into my DISA team as well, make that just a little bit quicker. It's already pretty quick, but Taylor spends most of the time hopping around because he ults so much. I think Azena will just be a straight upgrade. Actually, she might even be at the current level already better. I have to mess around with that a little bit. What do we got here? Purple. And a boar. Alrighty. Few more tries here. And you are also purple. Okay. Okay. Gonna put it in here early. Are we gonna have to wait till the very awesome. Alright, that is the immortal copy of Azena. So cool. So given that she is now maxed with some fantastic luck, must say. I think I'm gonna actually hold on those last 40, save them for the next banner or for a couple more days until I figure that out, and then just pull 40 advanced tickets to hit the next part in recruitment, because getting some copies of Bailey, I'll be able to save them up over time and eventually keep advancing him. He's just Immortal +0 right now. So this close, and I believe I have 150 tickets, so no point in not doing that, but to watch there either. We'll go ahead and get a Azena evolved up here. So cool. So cool. She's going to be fun. I definitely have to put a little work into tweaking her gear. See if maybe Alter gave some upgrades this week. Let's get a level on Rakana. And if I get her into some teams, I'll try to make a little video showing where I use her, what I use her for. So, pretty cool stuff. I'll should have room to do the last 40 here. Let me check the event. Event 661. Yep. everything up and just see what we get out of these 40. Double skip all the way. Oh, got it. Oh, nice. 2 wish. Okay, cool. Both these for my 3v3 teams. And one more for good measure. Collect an extra copy and some resource bundles there, which are really awesome. And well, I'm pretty stoked. That's gonna be fun. Time to go try out Azena in a few places, mess around a little bit, and see what she can do. So very cool. Thank you all for watching. I wish you the best of luck with any of your pulls as well. Take care.